Greetings and welcome to my channel, Save Our Beautiful Earth. My name is Barry. I am the host and creator of this channel. Today I'm going to talk about more electrical car chargers are needed. As more and more people are seriously looking at purchasing an electrical vehicle, sometimes referred to by the acronym EV. Increasing gasoline prices is one of the main drivers for this increased interest. On March 29, 2022, Cars.com made a report as follows, and I do have that report right now.
Quote, electric vehicle searches on car.com have nearly doubled since last year and have increased 173% from February 24 to March 25. The war in Ukraine, proposed infrastructure legislation, rising gas prices and supply chain issues are just a few drivers of market volatility that have spurred consumer interest in electric vehicles. Perceived as a purchase that hedges against market swings, especially gas prices, electric vehicles are gaining awareness and popularity, but actual purchases still lag due to extremely limited supply and several barriers to entry, with electric vehicles constituting less than 1% of vehicles on the road. According to the report, quote, currently 55% of non-electric vehicle owners indicate they are considering an electric vehicle for their next purchase, and more than two-thirds would consider switching to electric if gas prices keep rising. More than half of recent electric vehicle buyers cite gas savings as the primary reason for their choice, and an overwhelming majority, 85%, of current electric vehicle owners would buy electric again.
One of the barriers to electric vehicles is the lack of electric vehicle chargers, both public and private. More and more electric vehicles will require more and more electric chargers in places where people need them. President Biden campaigned on a goal to deploy 500,000 EV charging stations by 2030, and Congress authorized more than $7.5 billion in federal grants in the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act, passed last year to help meet that goal. Upon passage of the act, the White House released a statement as follows, and I do have that statement also, and we're going to fire that up right now.
That passage will, quote, build a national network of electric vehicle chargers. U.S. market share of plug-in electric vehicle sales is only one-third the size of the Chinese electric vehicle market. That needs to change. The legislation will invest $7.5 billion to build out a national network of electric vehicle chargers in the United States. This is a critical step in the president's strategy to fight the climate crisis, and it will create good U.S. manufacturing jobs. This legislation will provide funding for deployment of electric vehicle chargers along highway corridors to facilitate long-distance travel and within communities to provide convenience charging where people live, work and shop. This investment will support the president's goal of building a nationwide network of 500,000 electric vehicle chargers to accelerate the adoption of electric vehicles, reduce emissions, improve air quality, and create good-paying jobs across the country.
A national EV charging initiative has been formed to promote President Biden's goals, bringing together car makers, power providers, electric vehicle and charging industry leaders, labor and public interest groups to do just that. In addition, there are 5 western states, California, Colorado, Nevada, New Mexico, and Oregon, have approved $1.8 billion more for utility investments in electric vehicle charging. To defeat a global warming catastrophe, we need more purchases of electric vehicles, and that future is feasible in light of the increasing interest in purchasing electrical vehicles, in increased funding, and in building out the infrastructure needed to power that transition from gas cars to electric cars. Let's keep the momentum going and install electric car chargers wherever needed. Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Hang in there. Have a good day. And goodbye.